humans, my name is Gravity Groove, and I am here to play a little standard with you. This is Not Safe for Work Magic, and we're going to continue to play the jankier decks before we move up to the tier decks. This deck is called Rune Storm, and it was a Jeff Hoogland construction. And it seems to be playing most of its runes on its lands to prevent losing them all to, piece of removal, and then converting those runes into enigmatic incarnations later. Incarnation allows you to act as somewhat of a toolbox and get apparitions, or a Storm Herald, or Champion, or Clothis, or Redain against the Sultai matchup to slow their casting of Ultimatum. It looks interesting. It looks janky. The sideboard is just some anti-aggro tech here, another counterspell, some more anti-emergent tech, and just some various tools. Also, you can grab a Thrashy Bee with a rune, so that's cute there. We're going to give this a shot. Where the hell did it go? There. Playing the goofy decks first, folks. Yeah, mono green is awful. It's an awful, awful deck. That was not a fun time. I cannot read that. We've got all of our colors. This is probably okay. Loris. So we're against rogues, I think. So we're just gonna have every spell we cast countered. I'm sure that'll be fun. Let's just start drawing cards. Those are going to get hits. I don't know if there's anything in the sideboard for this match at all. There might not be. Oh, I should have played the white. I'm stupid. That's fine. Nothing in the graveyard yet. None of this stuff matters that much. Yeah, I don't think we have any escape creatures. Probably need one or two escape creatures for the rogues matchup. think I want to save the Runamite to cast on the same turn as the Setzian champion. Another Thieves Guild Enforcer here. Okay. Sure. So, champion. Kind of flooding out, huh? I only have one basic left. So this is dead. I didn't realize there were that few basics in the deck. Yeah, I guess. We're just super gonna get milled. I don't have the tools to handle a deck that's tier 1 with a deck that's this silly. We're not gonna get. We're in bronze and silver, folks, and we're not gonna get any chances to have any fun at all. No one wants to have any fun. We'll bring in Frogify. We'll bring in, I guess, Shredded Sails kills just the 1/3 flyer-ish. Is that good enough? We'll trim some runes. We'll trim Rune of Sustenance. We'll trim a... Rune of Might. We're probably not going to be able to cast this reliably. We'll trim one Enigmatic Incarnation. And... yeah, I'll just run 61 cards. They're a discard deck. You could bring in counters here, but I'm not sure how valuable they'll be. Being this is the first time I've played this deck. Just trying to bring in the Oxes. So at least we have something with escape that we can fight back with. So our colors are bad. We have just Runamite we can cast. That's probably fine. Honestly, that's probably fine. Just cast Runamite on a land and keep digging. Yep. So we can play the blue here. Just make this a nothing. Just make this a nothing. There you go. Man, I can't ever get Clothis. I know that immediately, both games, huh? Well, we really need to hit a plains or something here. Extremely predictable. Actual factual nothing, folks. Not having a very good time. Well, there's one of our reds. Taking 3 here. He counterspells whatever we do. We take 3 again. We've probably lost this game. We're not beating tier 1 decks. For future reference, I'm just going to immediately concede out of any Dimir Rogue decks if we're not playing a tier 1. It's just not going to be any fun. The deck is very, very, very good, and while we're playing a deck that's pretty silly, it's not going to make for very interesting TV, if you know what I'm saying. So we see Loris again, we're just going to concede out. Can't have any fun playing this game, man. They really, they've just found ways to wring all the fun out of Magic the Gathering. And instant speed, counter all your stuff, and also kill you at the same time. Pretty anti-fun. We haven't got to do anything cool. Because we're dead with like 4 mana. Maybe we should make cycling. Wonder how many cards I am off from cycling. Okay. It's just a different rogues deck? Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Okay, so there's like supposedly millions of players concurrently for this game internationally. We just played someone with like Japanese characters or something. But we somehow got rogues twice in a row, which is among the most unfun matches to play. See if we can find a single non-rogues player in the universe. Okay. White, green. I mean, at least we can cast the Rune of Sustenance on turn 2, I guess. So, this is the fourth game we played, and it's been mono red, rogues. You know, I'm starting to think you just can't play this game with anything less than a tier 1 deck, because we're not getting any kind of actual games in here. Yeah, this is getting pretty frustrating. Wow. Again, we're at Silver 4. And we faced 2 tier 1 decks 4 times. Yep. Silver 4. This will be the 3rd time we faced rogues. Mono red, rogues. This video is not turning out the way I intended for it to turn out, folks. I'm trying to play some actual games of Magic here and have fun with a deck that may potentially be fun in the low ranks. We have faced 5 tier 1 opponents in a row. Let's go for 6. Okay, I guess we have all our colors. We can Rune of Flight on turn 2 if we want. Okay, so Naya Yuri, or potentially Naya Tatsuki. I don't think we have any ways to kill Tatsuki in our deck, but we do have Frogify, I guess. So that's something. She's just untapped lands, huh? Mono untapped lands. That's pretty damn unfortunate. I realize there's some green until now. Okay, so I guess at least we can do this. Jund Food. Or, not Jund Food. The hell is that color combination? Teamer Food? Food. I don't even know how to play against that. Well, it's going to be creature-based, so we'll bring in those. We'll bring in the bubble snares. Cut some various runes, I guess. And we have to do so little in all these matchups. It's crazy. It's crazy how strong every deck is. If they're just playing mostly Eldraine cards. What the hell else is the cut? I don't want to cut too many runes. The hope is to survive until you can get a Cestian champion in play and actually do things, but it's just been completely non-functional as a plan. We've also drawn really awkwardly. Once again, we've got no green. Yeesh. Camps, but no green. Oh, we're out of coffee. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? We got full house of nothing. Full house of nothing. And now you see why we don't play standard, folks. Now you see why we don't play standard. We play draft because you can do fun, different things and have actual gameplay. You play standard, you don't get actual gameplay. You get fucked again and again and again. So we can't have fun, obviously. We can't play Runestorm. We're just going to delete that. Holy shit. Okay. Well, what else do we have to try? The kill everything list. Seems extremely grindy. If we're going to play grindy, I'd rather just try my Grixis control again. Let's keep playing off-tier decks, folks. Let's see if any deck that is not one of like the top three is playable at all. So far, so bad. Man, that deck was just totally unplayable. Looked completely reasonable earlier in the set, but everything is just so goddamn refined now. And cards like Lovestruck Beast and Bone Crusher are just so much better than everything else in the universe. So it looks like we're playing against Teamer Adventures. I guess this is okay. It's awfully slow. I hope we get an untapped land to be able to maybe play our Tome onto. I gotta go get more coffee after this, folks. This is why we have this in the deck, by the way. Let's see, we need, we've got blue-red, we've got swamp in hand. We don't really have much that's got double color requirements. I guess Shadow's Verdict would be the thing we want to cast the most, so we want to get the double black. Okay, now we got plenty of mana. We get our last island with the Fabled. Gonna get stomped. Sure. Well, I guess Flooding and Dying is an option. $11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flooding and Dying is always an option, folks. Really, really unfortunate. Well, we are on our way to the Ugin plan. We probably want to wait for this to draw an extra card. I don't think the Scry is worth it here. Kind of behind on card value. All these teamer lists are a little different, so I don't entirely know what I'm playing against, but the core is usually just all the adventure creatures. Lovestruck, Brazen, Bone Crusher, etc. Double Bone Crusher? So triple Bone Crusher? Wow, what a hand. Triple Bone Crusher hand, man. That's pretty good. It's going to be really, really hard to get around. Especially when we draw this bad. Holy shit. Yeah, you got me, bro. So he's going to get Obosh and cast the Bone Crusher. That's not very helpful. Okay. pretty good. I think without hitting Shadow's Verdict, we're dead now. There's 3 Shadow Verdicts in the deck. I guess another Bone Crusher would be fine as well. Main deck, Mystic Dispute, huh? So, color doesn't really matter here. Well, wish I waited to play this land instead now. Now we might not get Ugin. On the plus side, he might play a Edgewalling Keeper. So we need to hit a land here. Land or removal spell. God damn it. We're like dead to most things now. Super dead to Goldspan Dragon.
Silence.
Goldspan Dragon gets us. Aldruin's Epiphany, that also gets us. Because I think they have enough mana to cast it and Bone Crusher. Yeah, we're dead to a lot of things. Not dead to that, though. Okay, so we're just going to -3 this again, I guess.
Reality is unwritten.
Okay. We do now have an out to Goldspan Dragon. Which some of these lists run and some don't. Trying to claw back here, folks. Hazard allows us to block here if he has another 1/1. Also allows us to kill a bird token. We also have 3 Disdainful Strokes still in our deck we haven't done anything with. Shredded Sails.
My flames burn beyond perception.
Double Shredded Sails. We can probably cycle one of these now. Do they have henges in their deck sometimes? Maybe we're saving them. We're in a pretty decent position. I think our opponent's just roping us. Maybe. They're probably thinking they've got Goldspan as an out. Or they are roping us. Okay. And sure. Okay.
Ignore my draconic talents.
We've still got Disdainful and Shredded Sails up. We probably just burn Disdainful if he has the dragon now. Sure.
Ghost fire, my greatest creation. My flames burn beyond perception.
Worked out.
Ghost fire. My greatest.
Okay, so Teamer Adventures. We probably want the Eliminates. The Disdainful Strokes counter what? They counter Epiphany and Goldspan Dragon. And I think Great Henge, so we'll leave those in. Shredded Sails still seems pretty good here, killing both the dragon and the henge. Shadow's Verdict seems good here. Gosh, everything seems good here. It's like we're pre-boarded. honestly, for this one. I don't know what the cuts are. I guess we'll cut one Disdainful Stroke because this hits two of the main threats that we'd be countering. The only thing Disdainful Stroke really stops is Aldruns, which is a game winner for them. Chandra doesn't kill that much. I guess we can cut one Shredded Sails. Because Heartless also kills it. Do I want more card advantage in this matchup? This is probably okay. Well, we've got a Peak for a third land, Maze Mind. We've got 3 pieces of removal and our sort of ramp creatures. This seems good. We've got like a 47, 48% chance to hit land in the next couple turns. That's great. So now we just want a second black or red. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Getting a Spike Hazard would have also been fine to make sure we can kill the edge wall. Not casting it. Okay. Well, we'll just get our Mage Mind out then. Sure. Fifth land. Eliminate's pretty good. We probably just blow that up right away, huh? I don't want him to have counter magic up. Yeah, actually. I might be greedy, but... I think I can afford to take a hit here. Start developing. Yeah, we'll take 3. And it's just all red cards, huh? Okay, so there's Epiphany. So we know he has Epiphany now. Verdict seems fine here. Oh. Yeah, 3 or less from the battlefield. So this lives? Sure. We haven't got to actually draw any free cards from our Maze Mind Tome, which is making me sad. I would like to draw free cards. We have 2 Disdainful Strokes remaining if we want to have a chance to counter the Epiphany. Currently he has no board, so the Epiphany doesn't matter. Sure. I guess we kind of want another land here. That way we can Solemn and keep up Heartless or Shredded Sails. Sure. Doesn't really matter. Ramp into Ugin mana pretty nicely. If opponent has like a counter, that would be a good place to use it. Ideal draw for them would be land, Edgewall, Innkeeper, Lovestruck Beast. Recorded in front of a live studio audience. So another Shadow's Verdict would be pretty good. They're starting to flood a little. I believe this means he has his take turn spell active. Okay, so we're gonna nuke that like immediately. Unfortunately, he's almost certainly gonna get to draw a card off it. Destroy target artifact. He had mana for Saw It Coming. Off of the thing itself. Wow. Wow. What an absolute champion. Spike Field Hazard. Okay. You got it. You got it. Oh, man. I really thought we had that handled. I'll amaze my tomes all the time, huh? Shit. We really need to find another credit sales for that thing. Did not expect to get my sales countered though. Soul Shatter's okay. Well, there's a Disdainful Stroke, so that's something. So we can counter Obosh. I thought he had... That's how he got me. I just assumed this was going to be Eldrin's Epiphany. But after all the cards we've seen and not seen him cast it, maybe he's just not playing it. Maybe he's just not playing it. So Soul Shatter is down, but Disdainful Stroke and Heartless are up. Also got answers for any edge walls that we see. Now that he's down to 4 land, do we want to just axe this? I think we do. We have 2 Shadow Verdicts left. If he burns a counterspell here, that's fucking fantastic. That's fantastic. That's fucking great. Swing away, sir. That's fucking great. I'm gonna draw a card. Yay, it's your buddy Ugin. That cannot be Ugin. At least not in a reliable manner. Ugin -3. Silence. This dude is just mono love struck beast. You got it, dude. You got it. I would like to say no. 5 mana up allows us to Heartless Act and pay for a Mystic Dispute, or eliminate and pay for a Mystic Dispute. Sure. We've drawn a few cards this game, I think.
My flames burn beyond
Yeah, shoot face, stomp. $27 cards left. Two shredded sails remain. Sure. Have you considered blowing me? Okay. It is nice to have a lot of cards in hand. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Nice to have a lot of cards in hand. Okay, we don't have actual all the answers anymore. We're starting to dip into the realm of being actual immortals.
ghost fire, my greatest creation.
13 land left in the deck, about half the deck's lands. I think this is our third or fourth Maze Mind Tome. Fourth. We've drawn a lot of cards. Best draw, of course, is still the Shredded Sails for us. I guess Chandra's fine. Disdainful Stroke's pretty good. Another Heartless Act would be nice. Another Ugin would be worthless. We may be getting roped. Look, opponent, this is Grixis. We're not the bad guy. We're not playing Sultai Ultimatum. We're not playing Dimir Rogues. We're not even playing what you're playing. We're the good guy here. You're the bad guy. Looks like we got it. A lot of timeouts. Well, we got to win a game, folks. We killed all the things. finally a little bit of revengeance for how bad our attempts at playing Standard today have been. Poor Runestorm, we barely knew ye. We're going to be playing more Grixis on this channel. It seems like it's a pretty reasonable deck right now with the spread that it's facing. We might be tweaking some cards and some numbers here and there, 1-ofs, 2-ofs, etc. But it feels pretty good, so we're going to continue going along with it. I might want a fourth Shadow Verdict ultimately in the deck because Shadow Verdict seems so much better than Extinction Event. Words. And Crippling Fear, we don't really need to save our own creatures, so it's just I guess we could run the 3-mana -2/-2 to have an earlier wipe in place of the Extinction Event for like I guess Mono White and Naya Adventures. Where's that one? Pestilence Haze? Yeah, I think I'll put that in there. My name's been Gravity Groove for Not Safe for Work Magic. If you've enjoyed the content today and enjoyed watching us suffer hysterically, please consider liking, subscribing, or leaving a comment about how suffering is hilarious. Leave that exact comment. That would be great. I do hope we see you back sometime, and yeah, thanks for hanging out. Boom. Later.